how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my preview of Isengard for the Dawnless Days Lord of the Rings modification for Total War Attila. I have been given permission from the dev team to go off and show off either Isengard or Rohan. If you guys haven't seen, me and Pixelated Apollo are doing a head-to-head where I'm playing as Rohan and he is playing as Isengard. Well, we were given permission to actually switch them roles and actually play single-player campaigns for the opposing faction to show them off. And I definitely would not stumble at the chance to be able to play more and show off more of this amazing mod. They're doing such an incredible job, but do keep in mind that this is still very much a work in progress. They also asked me to read out a small developer note, which I'll put on in a second. And that will explain a lot about our possible release date, a beta, and obviously the help that they need to get this past the finish line. So let's dive into the note and then let's dive into this campaign. Hey, hi there, fans and all. We are very excited to hear your thoughts on our next reveal on the official Dawnless Days campaign. Rohan and Isengard are one of the main theaters of the War of the Ring, so we are especially keen to trying to make it super interesting. Let us know your feedbacks in the comments. Other than that, we are here for a very specific reason, the release of the campaign. We know we have taken our sweet time with it, even if the development officially began 2 years ago in April 2023 when the campaign pathfinding tools became available. However, the mod was announced 10 years ago and things have changed since then. We have grown, we have changed, we have left, and we have joined. And the world has changed as well. A pandemic, wars, people close to us have sailed into the west or have joined us for the feast of life. And that takes a toll on people's passions, like modding. Keeping together a team, especially as big as one as ours, is very difficult, and hitting development targets almost like a real development team, but made up of volunteers, is even more difficult. As such, we have decided that the campaign will be released in the near future in a beta state. We're still being cautious about when, so please don't ask us. This means that all basic mechanics will be implemented, playable factions will have at least a unique mechanic each, and the campaign will be balanced as best as we can to make it enjoyable. But it will not be what we originally envisioned. Why? Well, because we need help. And the only way we can get more help is with getting the attention of people who can help us, such as with a big release. Like this gameplay will show, the mod is still extremely fun and not bland at all. And as a side note for me, I can definitely go ahead and confirm that it is an absolute blast, as well as in a playable and replayable state. However, it won't be the stuff of dreams we had originally thought of. Those are the limits of volunteer modding, and seeing how paid modding is not a viable venue for the Dawnless Days, as we are a modder of an owned IP, this is what we have decided to do. In the next few months, we will continue to iron out bugs and implement some mechanics to make sure that the beta state gets out to you and you can tell us how much you like it. Now enjoy the video. All the best for Dawnless Days team. They also wanted me to mention that they are currently looking for 3D artists, characters and environment, 2D artists, level designers and campaign database designers. Everyone who's interested, click the links down below in the description. You can contact them over on their Discord. So once again, if you guys are looking to support the developers, I'll leave links down below in the description to their Discord, where you can contact them if you want to lend your skills to this amazing project. So with Isengard, we are playing a very different play style, and obviously not playing a person is going to make the campaign a little bit more different as well. I think war isn't going to erupt out in the head-to-head. Me and Apollo clashed almost immediately, whereas in this one we can take our time a little bit with Isengard, build our power, support the Dunlands raid, etc., and hopefully utilize our skills. We do get some good skills to start our way off. We get creatures of cruelty and corruption. This is our kind of overall cultural bonus for being orcs. We get an extra boost during battles in siege assaults, which is good. Obviously we want to be on the offense. The recruitment is going to be really nice, and we also get an increased bonus to our sacking and raiding, which adds up, and being able to obtain a lot of money there is very nice. Then our faction specific traits, we get a hunt for the ring, gives us immense bonuses if we can hunt down the ring. We also get a lot of additional starting building slots in Orthanc, obviously it being the capital and starting only with one settlement is going to make life hard, but that should hopefully build it out a little bit. And then the amazing 15% movement range is absolutely incredible. We're playing very hard. Again, I'm not sure how balanced this campaign has been for stuff like this, but we're playing very hard anyway. I mean, how hard can it be? If I have to play Apollo, but I'm sure very hard is more than adequate. Okay, so here we are on the campaign map. My God, it feels good to be here. It's been so many years waiting for this to come out. And even though, as I said in the note, they've only really started working on the campaign 2 years ago when they got the pathfinding tools done, it's still incredible what they've done in that short period of time. So we start off with the War of the Ring. The main objective here is to obtain dominance level 10, which is this thing up here. Basically, the more citadels and stuff that you conquer from the enemy, and you basically start shifting the balance of power towards the forces of good rather than evil, etc., vice versa. This goes up and ticks, and when whoever hits 10 basically wins the war for the ring, and there's other ways to improve it as well through buildings and other things, and obviously plenty of other really interesting things. So here we are on the campaign map. We start off with Isengard, obviously Orthanc right here, actually looking pretty good. Look at that, Saruman is already trying to give me advice. My good man, I do not need your advice. I am more than adequate. I say that, and he'll probably give me some good advice anyway. But yeah, so we have this. We start off with some pretty good buildings. So we start off with the levy camp. This is just what our military building. We also have a breeding cave, which gives us growth. More growth we have, the better. And I think this also lets me recruit orcs as well. Yeah, I actually can get some rabble here and improve it. I mean, the other construction costs and stuff are pretty nice. We also have a drought maker. Got to give the boys the medicine. Gives us good food and public order. And then finally, we also have a scout rest as well, which provides a garrison and also a little bit of control as well. Yeah, one thing we found out whilst playing our campaign on the head-to-head is that we do, like, we struggle quite a bit with replenishment. Public order is always an issue, so sorting that early is going to be very, very important. I mean, first things first, we probably do want to start building up a bit of an army. I don't know if these Goblin Throng are a little bit unable to help us. So who's better between you guys? These are a little bit more expensive. The Goblin Men bows actually are pretty, quite a bit better, but then again, how much do we respect them? And these rabble have 300 men in the unit, which is just good for numbers, a lot of arrows. I think so, yeah, I think we just obviously focus on the really cheap units first so that it doesn't affect our income. Let's maybe grab up, oh, we can recruit how many? 4 units? Yeah, let's recruit maybe 3 units of rabble, and we'll get a unit of Goblin Spears as well. We could also just not recruit anything to begin with, but this is like so cheap, it's not really an issue. Building wise, I wonder what we want to build. So probably getting the iron up and running is going to be important. The workers camp is good. That's what we already have. We already have that. The orc gathering is just I love the unit banners as well, are always really, really cool. This is more supply and movement speed, which we're not really too fussed about. That wouldn't be too bad to get. So yeah, I think we probably do just work our way towards getting the iron. We also upgrade Rohan again. I mean, sorry, Orthanc again. I guess we will do. There's no reason really not to. And I guess we would probably, yeah, recruitment cost for units is nice. We also get honor goods. Our food is still a little bit of an issue though, actually saying that. And we actually don't have a layer, experimental layer yet here. And this gives us influence, which is good because obviously we want to conquer the rest of this region in the Gap of Rohan. So let's grab the layer. That will just help with public order. Now, we could upgrade again, but I think we just save our money a little bit. And the sooner we get this upgraded, the better. We can also, I believe, which is something we probably should do right away. Yeah, we actually have Saruman here as well. But I believe we can stick him in as the governor. And this should dramatically help as well. Yeah, we can assign him as our governor. And that's going to see our public... Yeah, look at that. Immediately, we went from 2 public order to 16. So yeah, the trait system in this is completely different from vanilla. It's actually really cool. These traits actually feel like they mean something now. So you can see he's just an amazing... he's an amazing manager. He's going to help everybody stick up. We get more research rate, again, more leadership here as well. He's iron-fisted, which helps with control, and he's also nationalistic as well, which again helps us quite a bit here. And then also, because he's level 10 as well, he's giving us plus 10 public order and a bunch more money. And we can continue to upgrade it with these bodyguard features as well later on down the line. For now, though, I think it's fine. We also have our commander. We'll stick in here as a trusted servant. That'll get him some leadership and hopefully make him a little bit more loyal. Tech-wise, taking a look at it. So what do we have as tech? Obviously, when I was playing as Rohan, it was about getting rid of the debuffs right away. But we could probably slow up a little bit, you know. The extra food there would not be bad. That's also good for just research rate. The sooner we get that, the better it probably is. Extra area recruitment is not bad. Yeah, I think we just probably go down the well from manufacturing. We probably just rush towards that research speed. It's only 5%, but that adds up over the space of the campaign. And as I said, we don't really have to be like super on it, if that makes sense. With Rohan, yeah, Rohan will give me trade as well. Nice, yeah. Wormtongue's doing the business right now. Can we get any spies at all? Yeah, we can get a spy. It's probably not a bad idea to get one out immediately as well. It's a lot of our money, but I feel like getting these guys out because they can also steal food from regions as well. So yeah, we also have to do a edict here. We have taxes, recruitment. I mean, probably just recruitment, right? Is probably the best. 20% taxes actually probably adds up to more than 10% of like goblin cheap units. So Zemba turn again. Nice. So he's got into his post now, which is good. We got the layer done as well. Public order is going up, and it does give some really good bonuses as it upgrades. I want to be a little bit careful on the food, though. We are a little bit lacking right now. And obviously, as the army grows, we're going to want to grow with it. Speaking of, though, maybe we do rush towards this tech, because that will give us a lot more. Yeah, that'll give me access to basically wargs, half-orc spears, or raiders. Yeah, give me access to basically everything I want. So yeah, I think actually maybe I do switch over. What does the fighting pit give me as well? Fighting pit, is that another military building? I actually am unsure. We take a look at it. Yeah, so that's just archers and stuff. Yeah, I wonder what the fighting pit actually grants us, because it's a tier 2 building. We can also obviously save up and try and upgrade Orthanc. Orthanc is extremely tanky as well. As you can see, we have a lot of soldiers. But I think for the most part, we probably... Oh, we can get Wildmen as well. That's cool. And like forces from Sauron. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Okay, well, I think still we want to probably just... I mean, these guys are kind of expensive. You know, we just get a bunch more crap of units that we just don't care too much about. Something like that, maybe. And then, yeah, then maybe we could even go down south and we could try and raid territory. Because, again, it's not like we're at war. And I think if we raid either, we'll be at war. Obviously, we're also looking here for Dunland as well. Because they are still at war, right, with Dunland, if we take a look at Rohan. Yeah, they're at war with Dunland, so I'm hoping that they'll come in and, like, conquer these, and then we can just raid Dunland, maybe? Be the worst thing in the world. Like, I'm so tempted just to be very aggressive and go at them, you know? But also, I don't really need to. I guess we'll get a... Oh, there you go. There's our fighting pit, which gives experience province-wide. That could be really nice. Yeah, again, it's just food. We are lacking food. Is there any way for us to get food from these buildings, or do we have to get... Yeah, so it'd be this would give us food. So maybe we do build one of these just for the extra food for now, and we get rid of it later. Because this also... Oh, this will give us some food from commerce and also a bit more wealth, the butcher. Yeah, so I think what we do is we probably just build another one of these, which we'll destroy later on. And then we could also finally do our final upgrade. And then I guess we could also work towards like a butcher for now, because that does also give us money from commerce, which is nice. So yeah, let's grab a butcher. Let's work towards that butcher, I think. And then again, we can always change stuff, because again, this wouldn't be bad for recruitment costs. That's really good to actually get. So maybe we get that instead, because it does cost us a little bit of food though. But we were getting more there, yeah. So let's maybe work towards that, the builder, because to be fair, we're building all our buildings, but these will need to be upgraded and stuff. So I think it probably does pay for itself. We'll do something along them lines, yeah. And we have plenty of money left as well. I mean, I guess it would be silly not to just go up to a full stack. I always find it is a little bit silly, because unless we're planning on like attacking in the next turn or two, then you know, like it's whatever. But hey, a non-aggression with Gondor will do. We have a new mission here. So again, we'll be getting stories. I think we'll be getting a few more stories than we did last time. Yeah, I think we'll be getting a few more stories than we'll be getting previously. But this should still be big nonetheless. We have learned that King Theoden's foolish subjects have dispatched a scouting party towards our borders, no doubt with the intention to gather information of our force build-up. They must suspect something is away, and we'll be getting a mission soon. So again, I'm excited to see a little bit more about that. I'm also very excited to kill Theodred and siege, siege these lands as well will be very good. Yeah, so he should be able to come over here now and actually steal some food, which wouldn't be bad. I guess we will scout some more as well, just so we can see what's going on in Rohan as well. So that should be fun. Again, we're trading with them, so we can actually see them. They can see me as well, actually. Hopefully none of them are getting away. So again, we can't get any other good soldiers, which is fine. I'm wondering if like we just raid. Is that like enough? It's fine. We'll keep on boosting up our public order here. This place is great. We'll keep on saving a bit more money. We have no more trade. Everyone loves me. I'm the White Wizard, which should hopefully come into play. Can't upgrade you. I guess we could stick a couple more of my commanders in here as well, just so they start gathering influence. We can get them along the higher poles whenever we need better soldiers. So I think as tempting as it is to maybe come over here and start raiding and making a bit more money, I think it's just a waste. At least, I think I'm going to give it one more turn. I at least want to pick up our first Uruk building. Obviously, we're like 4 turns in, right? But this will give us all our Uruk units plus 3 morale, which is pretty big. I'm not sure if it also includes goblins, because technically they're not Uruks. I guess we can see, right? They're at 36 right now. Yeah, 36, and then this unit's also at 30. Cool. Let's end the turn then. Oh, Saruman leveled up as well, so we'll definitely take any good bonuses to... And management is good. Researcher is also never bad. This is conversion. I mean, conversion isn't bad, to be fair. Yeah, I think we just grab engineer. The research rate is nice, and the more we level that up, the better. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn. Again, I'm not gonna give Rohan like lots of time to build up, but we definitely want to yeah, we definitely want to build it up a little bit and want to creep there as well. Cool, that should help us out. Yeah, because again, they're building up their forces, which is fine. We have our spy scouting around. Actually didn't move them as much, but yeah, it does look like they only really have 1 army. I'm surprised that Dunland like aren't doing more. They have their armies up here, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Can we maybe do something with them at all? There's no way they'd be my puppet, right? No. That's obviously what we'd want to do eventually, but... Okay, I mean, to be fair, we might actually just have to go after Dunland and take them out as well, realistically. Let's just discover the last of their settlements here. I think they have 1 more up here. That's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Come back then, because we'll have to see. Again, not having cavalry as well is bad. Okay, cool. So we're now researching this for the better units and recruitment capacity, which I don't hate. The sooner we get tier 2 units, the better it will be. So I think now we maybe come our way. We trespass a little bit and we do a little bit of raiding. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, wow, and they've already got a rebellion out here as well. Nice, yeah, I think we start raiding. We probably grab the construction cost and time. I think that's a good one to build up in Orthanc. Okay, they brought their army down. Interesting to see if they just let us attack them, though, you know? What happens if his army just chills? I mean, we could ambush Phaedra right now. I just don't know how good that army is. Remember as well, we can also recruit Dunland soldiers as well, so we could grab up 2 units of these skirmishers, just to give us some cavalry to keep them busy. The rest is okay. Also, look at this unit right here. Sorry, these Orthanc servants, look, they have beards as well. I think we do just end the turn again. We keep saving our money, but maybe can we see what the army does now, though? I mean, oh, it's so tempting, right? It's so tempting to make our move and declare war. Cool, we could kill Phaedra and his forces. I think we do it. That's like Phaedra is ours for the taking. That's the entire Rohan army. Yeah, I think we do it. I think we declare war. Phaedra is out in the midst of nowhere. He's going to retreat, obviously. He doesn't even retreat. He takes the battle. And I guess our army isn't exactly great. Oh my god, I didn't get my... We can night attack for sure. We should still have a movement, though. Yeah, we do. Good. We can now grab some of these as well. Fill out our army. Yeah, now he still takes it. We just have a couple more units of cavalry. The night attack gives us, I think, gives them some bonuses. So cool, let's go in. We'll try and ambush Phaedra here, try and finish him off. Again, his cavalry are going to be insane, but I'm hoping our infantry cuts through his. We have enough archers to put down a fire on them, and that should be okay. Okay, cool. We'll fight in the wet terrain, which is nice. Let's set up our army then. So the front line obviously is just our boys here. Again, not going to be the best soldiers in the world. We have these big bulks of spears on the side, which will hopefully keep the enemy at bay. And we have a lot of archers, so we can also skirmish with them. And then all of this cavalry as well is just going to harass our general unit. So we don't exactly have the strongest army in the world as the rain pours down. These goblins are actually okay. I think they can go toe-to-toe with the tier 1s of Rohan without too much trouble. And then obviously our main strength is going to come from up this right flank. And these guys are actually good swordsmen. And we also have some of these axemen as well, wild axemen. But let's push up. Let's see if we can find them, and then we'll decide where to go from there. Oh, look at that as well. They're actually, because I think they're forced march. Oh, it's even more reason to attack them then. Ambushing Phaedra like this. Yeah, I think he was forced march, so all his men are tired. Oh, that is so big. That is huge. Yeah, this is perfect, right? We've literally ambushed right away. So let's push forward. I'm a little bit scared his cavalry might just charge me, so I might start bringing over some of these spears just to be a little bit closer. Yeah, let's bring around a unit of spears on either side. Just so they're here and they're able to like counteract a lot of this stuff. If anything, actually what we want to probably do is spread them out like that and that. So if that cavalry does charge, they get hammered by, well, at least there's spears there to brace them and we just pin them down. I think it's a good plan of action. They're just a little bit closer. Okay, that's going to hopefully force them in. Yeah, and now we're probably in good enough range that we can bring up our missiles now. So let's bring up our archers. So hopefully just start exchanging. Again, we're not expecting a lot from our goblin bows, but it's just, well, we are at the end. Oh, God, they're pushing. Okay. Fall back then. Yeah, let's fall back. Gone to normal speed. And this is exactly what we were a little bit nervous about happening, was them pushing forward their cavalry to obviously just charge us. It's fine. That's why these spears are here. So let's get these archers back. Let's get them off skirmish mode. From set up and shooting as quickly as possible with more spears coming in. So yeah, these spears are here to basically just brace the enemy formation. I mean, ideally, we're going to probably, yeah, push forward the infantry to come in and clear them out now. With more spears coming to obviously help out there. More dudes there. Let's send this cavalry on this flank now. Are actually going to rear flank me? Really? I don't know if it was a good idea to not brace, because now we get hammered like that, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we scare off. Okay, we've actually pinned down this cavalry completely now, which is great. These swords can also get in there. Yeah, we are cutting this cavalry down. The arrow fire as well is huge against these more lightly armored units. So I am fine with that. If you guys can, now you guys push up to reclaim that. You guys pursue that cavalry. Swordsman, back in position, please. And nice, because we just killed 2 units of their good cavalry. That was really good. Reform if you guys can. Reform, reform, reform. Just get back there. Reform the line. Archers are pushing up as well. Yeah, skirmisher cavalry. Go and start harassing these guys if you can. We're going to push forward the rest of our infantry now as well. All the axes going out. Hopefully we'll do some damage there. Yeah, I think there's a pretty big charge. Let's push up some more men to go and help kill that cavalry. That's a tier 3 heavy cavalry as well. I don't know where these spears are going, but that's fine, I guess. Archers, yeah, set up and obviously just skirmish up with these guys. Got to get on skirmish mode as well. So you guys should be able just to run away and just fire away. No, you're just not going to run away? Just harass them. Harass, kill, kill, kill. Yeah, we lost that central line. Archers now pull back. You guys have done enough, I guess. Go kill Theodred with some missile fire. Yeah, we're currently skirmishing here. But as I said, I'm more than happy to exchange my cavalry for theirs. You guys have scared that off, which is good. Okay, cool. Now they're committing their infantry. Great. So let's push up our good infantry now to go deal with these guys. Counter charge, I guess. I mean, you guys are going to go harass Theodred, which is nice. I mean, we could end up just running completely out of, like, infantry and stuff, which would not be good. Let's push in the rest of you guys now. You guys go help out. Missile fire, maybe shoot that. We'll get some archers up here to go and help out. Oh, God, how did you guys get caught? Run away. You're supposed to harass, and then we'll get some close-ups. Sorry, I always find myself in these closer battles being really nervous about making a mistake and ending up losing. But it's fine, I think. We'll set ourselves up there. Reinforcements are coming around now, so let's just use these numbers. Fight that if you guys can. You guys are going to come around and hopefully just break this front line. Archers are moving up. Yes, we broke that unit of cavalry as well, which is great. You guys just keep Theodred busy. We obviously want him to stick around so we can kill him. But it's not the end of the world. And nice, now we're getting our good Uruks in here as well. These Urukai are about to go flying into the backs of these dudes. Remember as well, we are playing on very hard, which does, of course, help the morale. So when you see me in Apollo play, we're playing on just normal difficulty. Neither side has a bonus or negatives, just because that's kind of how it is. But obviously when we're fighting the AI, they will have their bonuses here. So let's set up our line and just let the archers finish off the cavalry. Here, they're doing a good job there. We should have some cavalry here. Might as well charge in. Yeah, you guys, I mean, Theodred is going to probably escape, which is a little bit annoying. You guys fire at that now. We've cleared up the infantry. We have our general unit as well. So we have Fear, which is an amazing ability. So let's stick that down maybe here. Oh my gosh, AoE as well. That is insane. That is crazy good. We'll bring around these guys as well just to help finish off. The archers harassing that, which is great. Yeah, I think we have this battle on lockdown now. The Rohan units, so just too low tier to begin with. The general unit as well, why not? With the second wind as well. Is it AoE second wind or not? Actually not sure. Either way, continue on just to commit to this fight. Clearing up the last of their axes. Bring around some infantry here. You guys are coming around as well to help finish off. Archers are firing at me. You can see how poor these orc rabble are. There's so many of them, but their arrows do so little damage to these skirmishers. And there we go. We're getting a big old mass rout here. Yeah, killing majority. Obviously, I do want to pursue them as well as much as we can. Archers are now starting to rack up some good kills there. We've got some cavalry fighting here. Yeah, it was a good idea to pick up that Dunland cavalry for sure. And now we can just start marching forward. I'll commit like one unit of fast goblins to go and help out there. Don't know what Theodred is doing. He's killed my cavalry, now he's just hanging out. Okay, Theodred is finally moving. For some reason he wasn't doing anything, so let's set ourselves up in brace formation. We'll bring up the archers. The infantry can get up here as well. Hopefully we can just pin him down and kill him with missiles. kind of like how they did in the movies, in the ambush. So the archers should hopefully be able to unleash a volley or two. But yeah, but it's actually kind of cool though. Seeing the AI actually give me bracing time, probably not. Seeing the AI actually try and flank me as well is kind of crazy. But let's just set up like that. I don't care for friendly fire either. If they have to kill some goblins to kill Theodred, then that's something that I am willing to do. Yeah, fire in, make sure he goes, charge him down. Unfortunately, I have no cavalry of my own to chase him, but every arrow hopefully finds a horse. And we've got my good infantry as well chasing him down. They're actually really fast as well, the scouts. That Theodred is going to run. I don't think it's going to be enough to catch him. Yeah, he's going to be able to escape me. Yeah, so I think he's going to be able to go back and tell of the betrayal. I mean, we have 4,000 men as well here, which is just mental. But yeah, we can use this army. Can we kill him? I think he's going to escape. I don't think we're going to have enough movement. I'm going to take the money would be... Oh, he should just don't need money. Replenishment is more important. He runs... Oh, we can catch him? Yeah, then we definitely do, right? We definitely do. Finish off Theodred. We'll go aggressive just to make sure he's dead. Okay, the line of Rohan is spinning. It definitely is. With Theodred's death, we're going to be in a good spot, I think.
This way.
So we can now probably, force march back. It doesn't look like there's any other armies here either. We obviously would have lost trade as well, so let's pull back. Probably need some replenishment as much as we can. So yeah, let's definitely come over here now. We probably want, like, stuff that gives us morale is never a bad idea. Blacksmith is also good, just extra armor. More money is never a bad plan of action. War Chief is good. Bodyguard. Let's go Bodyguard. Let's make our Uruk generals just absolute tanks of the battlefield. So our next goal, I mean, we could upgrade Orthanc as well. Would be huge. No, next we definitely get the levy complex up. Public order is still great as well. So let's bring this army back. We should be replenishing very quickly. Yeah, we replenish very quickly because we've got amazing public order here. Saruman is doing an insane job. Yeah, plus 15 growth from being this positive is mental. And we're still able to keep this place happy as well. Yeah, it's really crazy. So yeah, I think we bring you over here now so you can start scouting on these regions. We will probably come down here now, start gaining some extra... Yeah, extra 200 food is nice. I think we come down and we maybe start doing some of this stuff now, just to kind of bolster up our defenses. I can only imagine that an army in Edoras will be getting risen as soon as it's there. Go. We have no one else we can recruit. We force marched in here as well. No trade. Yeah, so we come down, we conquer this land, and then we push on the Westfold, I think. I wonder how the game's going to, like, approach it. Is it going to be, like... Is it going to, like, be okay with me attacking Rohan and the story events still fire? Like, they almost, like, don't fade in still, like, he's being attacked, but he doesn't understand that he's being attacked, right? Is that going to be the case? It might be. Garrison-wise, is pretty much auto-resolve-esque, so we don't need to worry too much. I mean, I'm happy we managed to defeat that main army, at least. Let's maybe pick up another unit of these wildlings. And then we go. Probably next time we'll go and we'll siege this and, yeah, get the Gap of Rohan under my control as quickly as possible. With this being built, I'm very tempted to upgrade Orthanc as well. Just start gaining more, more recruitment costs and stuff seems very good. And just having a higher tier Orthanc is just cool. But our food is a bit of an issue right now, so I guess we'll avoid it. And then, yeah, let's march out. And again, as I said, surprised Dunland didn't come in and do anything. But I guess they're too much of a coward. Let's upgrade that bodyguard again. So a bodyguard should be level 2. And we'll come in here. Again, their public order isn't great either. So the thing is, when I was playing Rohan, obviously I was very much rushing to get rid of the decrepit mind of the king, whereas the AI actually might not do as much. So yeah, we will just occupy. No need to loot either. We just need the cash. And then we'll start converting immediately. Because yeah, they've actually spent quite a bit of money here. Some soil, and then this is our cultural building, yeah. So I assume they're converting, right? Or do we have to repair first? I think we might actually need to repair before we can. So we'll repair, and then we'll do that. Again, as I said, luckily we have the money. The nice thing is as well, we also replenish here as well. Oh yeah, we can also recruit here. Okay, so what do we have in these ones? So morale against Isengard, morale against Rohan is actually pretty cool. More raiding could be good as well. Better wargs. Battle, that's really nice as well. Battle movement speed is actually so underrated. Fatigue and also campaign movement. I kind of have a raiding though. Morale against Wildmen and raiding, because I'm going to have to, like, what I might do is I might take the Gap of Rohan and then I might go and subdue the Dunlingdons, you know, exert our control over the region. We also now get access to the higher tier upgrades though as well. So that we can now pick up some wargs, which we'll definitely do. 2 units, and that's probably going to be me. Yeah, I'll save my money as well. This building right here as well, the builder is coming in absolutely clutch, man. This allows me to, yeah, it's going to save me so much time and also money. Oh, nice, and Saruman also leveled up as well. So we'll continue to level up his, yeah, we'll level up Engineer. It does seem like there's a bug right now where it doesn't fill these in. But yeah, that now gives him, yeah, some extra bonuses, more money, more and more stats. Eventually, it would be cool to bring him out into command, but we'll see. So I'm hoping, yeah, so I'm hoping that's fine. We repaired these, so now we can convert them. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going to be spending a lot of our money on. Public order is still good. Dunningtons are here now with an army. Yeah, I want to obviously come down here. So we're just going to chill here. Probably. Yeah, we might as well go raid. Doesn't seem like there's an army out here as well. So we might as well raid. Don't know where Rohan's armies are. They will have an army somewhere building, but I guess it's deeper in their lands. Yeah, as of right now, can't see that. But yeah, we'll be raiding now. More money. And whatever turn again. Again, the AI just might really struggle with the debuffs that Rohan gets if the player don't. So they do want trade. I mean, we'll accept it. I don't care if, like, yeah, I really don't care if we end up having to kill them. Ideally, I would like to just integrate them, but we'll see. So let's come down here. We're still in raging stance as well. A bit of a better garrison. Yeah, I mean, we can fight this one. We can fight this one, see if it walks up close and personal. Okay, let's do this. You guys probably would have seen this map a lot on my campaign with Apollo. We have done this battle several times, for sure. So I'll stick all my cavalry on that side. We'll come up with some spears here. And then the main bulk of the infantry line can just come this side. We'll conquer it, run through, and then hopefully have a field day. With our best infantry being here, with the general whose bodyguard we are upgrading. So yeah, again, the AI probably actually will try and defend everything right as well, which is kind of good for us. Let's bring up them, bring up the spear line. He'll be my line of defense, and then the infantry can push up there. You guys just push forward. I definitely want the wildlings, the Northmen, Dunlingdons first to push up, and the cavalry. Yeah, cavalry just come in and start doing that. So let's see the wargs. I actually don't think I've seen these much in it. They look great though. Yeah, really nice detail. The armor looks amazing. Whoever created the leather did a great job there. So I can't imagine these guys will be able to go toe-to-toe with a lot of the higher tier units, but hopefully hold their own at least. So we'll bring up our archers. Kind of feel like it's better for my archers to like shoot infantry rather than the tower. Like get these infantry done for. We have archers over here. Interesting. Okay. Well, just set yourself up there and just start throwing your missiles. And archers are going to be up now, so the archers can now start firing. Infantry just chill. So yeah, let's whittle down that front line a little bit. Again, acceptable losses when it comes to that tower shooting my goblins. Yeah, and a lot of back arrows are also hitting these guys. Yeah, we'll let the goblins fire for now. Start weakening them down a little bit. Let you guys get pushed up as well so they can throw their javelins, and we have our good infantry ready to come in afterwards. So yeah, you guys get up there. Throw your missiles. You guys take a little bit of damage, but should be able to whittle them down. Why can't you guys fire more? There we go. Okay, now we're in range. Missile fire coming back and forth, but yeah, we want to just whittle them down. As I said, I'm not too fussed about casualties. Oh my god, we're actually already breaking these guys as well. That is crazy. Okay, we want to try and bring these dudes out as much as we can, so we can surround them and kill them. Yeah, come on. Take the bait. Take the bait. Nah, they're gonna not now. That's a shame. Okay, let's just go in the old-fashioned way then. Send in the goblins. We'll take that tower. Probably collapse and kill us, but it's fine. Bring back you guys now. Missile's doing great. Missile's doing great here as well. Yeah. We'll probably fire maybe one more volley. That's all we needed. All we need. And we've also done surprisingly a decent amount of damage on the unit behind that as well. I mean, so far, we're exchanging pretty well. Let's just focus on the mustard spearman now then. We only want ketchup in the lands of Rohan. Okay, let's see. I mean, these guys have been taking a pounding from missiles. Let's see now if we've done enough damage that we can just break these guys on the charge and just go after the archers. You know, we've committed the best infantry we have now here as well, so that's good. Got some goblin back there. We broke them, so now we can just go after the archers. Hell yeah. We're shooting these guys to pieces. I feel bad. Let's send forth the good boys now. I'm just going to send forward the good infantry so they can clear this out a little bit quicker. Cavalry's done a great job. The wargs can now come in and get stuck in. We're about to break this. I'm a little bit scared of this, like, collapsing and killing my men. But if we zoom in, we can see the wild men fighting alongside my gobos. Doing a pretty decent job right there. How do we fare? We actually did break here, but the wargs are now coming. They're rushing in, ready to take it above. They look so cool. They did a good job with them animations as well. Yeah, come. Bring these wargs in. They should be enough to to break the enemy lines pretty happily. Oh my god, look at that as well. This unit is literally just broken. So again, you get enough of these rubbish goblin units and they do rack up again. These are low tiers, but still, not a bad job. I think we just push forward now. Push forward, send a unit here to go capture this. Whatever. Yeah, we bring forward the good infantry. Oh, here we go. The wargs coming in. You guys go after that. Smash them. Yes. Oh, beautiful stuff. And the second unit. I love how like sporadic this unit of wargs is as well. Super cool. Yeah, now they can just run down the remnants of the enemy line very, very happily. Yeah, you go there. Infantry pushing in. We're burning this? Since when did this start getting burnt? Oh, I think someone maybe burnt the tower there. Okay, not bad. We'll send one wildman to go break that. You guys come down here to maybe finish this off, and we'll bring the general in as well. The wargs are obviously hungry and hopefully killing a lot of these archers now. The rest of the infantry should come in as well. Yeah, beautiful stuff. And obviously we don't have to worry about hunting them down either because they will just die. The general is still in there, which is fine. Probably just bring up the missiles, start shooting, whilst everyone else deals with the rest of their line. Oh, they did bring out a unit to try and stop me here, though, but we can probably just bring a unit of wargs around and then countercharge them. You guys might as well chase them down as well to get some extra experience. Infantry, I don't know why you guys are doing that, but yeah, you guys come around here now. Let's charging the beasts. I'm glad that we got these guys. They're going to be very strong. Even against spearmen. Oh my god, look at that charge. Yeah, they were able to do some really big damage. Luckily, though, this unit is holding the line, but we've got goblins coming in reinforcing. You guys are wrapping around here. Obviously deal with that. Bringing my general to smash down the barricades and get in that way. Probably bring in new archers as well, just to start raining fire down on the axes. Yeah, I think we have this battle pretty happily. Oh my god, we've got quite a few units coming back, though, from routing. Continue to pursue them. It's not over yet. Make sure we kill them with these guys as well, so there's no chance of them coming back. Well, the general was actually marching out to meet me. Luckily, I've got my best tier 2s here to deal with him, and the general is smashing through this bit by bit. He'll be through in no time right now. Archers can just sit back and let this fight unfold. Again, luckily this isn't a general as well. It is just a lower tier. It is just, you know, tier 1 axemen who have been forced to be the governor of this land, which is fine. The wargs are still chasing down. Hopefully getting some more kills, leveling them up, because they've got pretty large-scale battle ahead of them. That is for sure. And there we go. Victory is ours. Of course, it was no question whatsoever. However, we wanted to you know, enforce our will. And now the Gap of Rohan is completely under our control, which is great, because now we can start doing edicts, getting 20% more taxes. I mean, look at our money as well. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We don't have to worry about a player coming in and doing anything unsavory. We're yeah, pretty well off. So boom, this is now ours. Of course, we need to start converting them a little bit more. That's fine. So let's repair all of this. This is why we have the money in the first place. Yeah, I don't mind actually demolishing these buildings as well. No, whoa, let's not do that. Let's just repair. Yeah, repair this. We'll keep that. We'll change it. So public order is fine. Food is also good. I mean, to be fair, if we ever research this, which is what we're doing, I feel like we just don't need that. Yeah, I feel like we don't need that extra food. We're about to get 200. And we have the money. I'm just going to upgrade Orthanc as well. Like, why not at this point? We're about to get 200 food. Tech is about to be done. Do we upgrade at all? So Rohan wants a peace treaty. We're going to tell him to suck it. I mean, we could. I mean, it's actually not the worst thing in the world. We could peace Rohan and then go out, but that's lame. We got a new general rising up and doing some good business as well. Yeah, the economy, they're building an army now, but yeah, their economy sucks. But they can recruit tier 2 units already, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, well, this army obviously needs to have some time to rebuild. Let's definitely maybe start upgrading our army as well. So I think we maybe get 2 more units of wargs. We see you later there. And maybe get another unit of infantry. See you guys later. And like, yeah, so that way we have what, 8 units of okay swords. That's good enough for me. Some spears for the flanks. And this entire region is now rebuilding, which is good. So we can build a watchtower, which gives us garrison. Campaign movement range might not be bad. Is there anything? The work picks also wouldn't be bad. Is there anything that lets us upgrade our units from these buildings? I don't think so, right? So it's just garrison, recruitment, money, more money, different types of money. Yeah, manufacturing. Well, let's start on the ways to manufacturing then, I guess. Yeah, we'll just make this one completely into manufacturing. Yeah, good. I mean, this is going to be a very good region. It's going to make us a lot of money. I mean, already it's making us 3k. And I feel like we haven't really upgraded any buildings or anything. So with that being done as well, It's not a bad idea to start working even more, like construction costs down even more is good. And we can really build an army worthy of Mordor. Yeah, so I think we grab this so we can upgrade our construction thing to tier 3. And when we get this for the industry, we can go get blacksmiths and other things. Because yeah, upgrading this to tier 3, it's an extra 10%, 5% construction time, and it gives us more growth. It's actually not that crazy for a tier 3 building, but I think it's worth it overall. Speaking of which, do you guys want to be my puppet yet? You don't. Can I like force you to? Demand. Oh, they also have gift regions as well. Yeah, this was something that was not in Attila normally, right? Yeah, you can actually gift regions to people as well, which is actually super cool. Okay, well, I mean, again, I think we're just good to end the turn. I think we might try and do one more turn. Because, yeah, our army is just rebuilding, right? I mean, this stack is scary this early on in the game. Yeah, and they are rebuilding. So we might push up into the Westfold, start burning it, at least raiding it. We could hit them now. Do we want to? I think we do. So we definitely, our food consumption is fine. Public order, I mean, we are hammering growth as well with this. And our growth isn't particularly amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, maybe when we upgraded one of these, we get some more growth. But to be fair, this is fine. We have every building we want. Does this hurt growth as well? So this is food consumption but more control, whereas this is more food and commerce. Yeah, we'll take the commerce, right? We'll build that. Okay, cool. Well, I think what we do is we come over and we start raiding. The army is full strength. Yeah, we're happy enough. And if we raid, we make a lot of money, yeah. A lot of money, okay. Well, I think with that is where we're going to wrap up the first episode in this series. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid one turn, and then we push on a little bit more. Again, we are giving them time to get rid of the sick king, but I assume, can we, I don't know if we can see, maybe here would show us? I mean, I'm surprised we're not getting any events telling me. Normally, we did have some events piling up, but I guess not. Either way, we're going to come in here. We're going to raid this for sure. I think we just take it, honestly. Like, there's no real reason not to. We are conquering Rohan, and realistically, we were this far for a while. Obviously, public order is not good, but our army is upgrading. So the general is upgraded again. His bodyguard is what, max rank now? So now maybe we make our way over. Blacksmith's never bad. Commander. Yeah, we got bodyguard. Maybe now we get commander. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Again, do I want a tier 2 settlement? It's a lot of food construction, but it's good. It does give us domination points as well, right? Hopefully we're closing in on the next level. So we have to repair these first, don't we? Yeah. Let's repair them and then set that up. We could spend some more money upgrading. Scrap. Do I want the scrap collectors? I kind of like them at the lower tier, though. Oh no, Gondor is taking it away. And also, why is Boromir leading Gondor? What happened to Denethor? Did Denethor die? Maybe. Okay, they retreated back to Edoras, which is good. More recruits. Defeat the following army in battle, and we will gain, yeah, more control. We can't really reach it, unfortunately. I mean, they are amassing. Oh, Theoden is back as well. Okay, so they have... Interesting. So they have gotten rid of the debuff then. They must do if Theoden's back. Because you can't recruit him as a general until he's back. He should still have the weakened stat, I think. Yeah, he should still be weakened. But him being back is still scary. It means they've got the tech that allows them to push in on me. Okay, we've also now done our tech as well, so we can now upgrade that building. Then we now grab this, we can start making better weapons. I mean, we are forging an army, and then we grab that. That's 4 turns, but that's the final big upgrade. Makes all these other buildings cheaper. This army could do some replenishment. Okay, I think what we do is we hit this, conquer this last settlement, and then we fall back. Then we fall back, we replenish up, because we either bait their army out to retake these settlements, or, yeah, we either bait their armies out here to retake these settlements, or we just sit back and, you know, take them, build them up, and then we push on, obviously, the Hornburg. I think is the best plan. Also, this army is leveling up as well, right? We took this one last time. Yeah, the raiding one. I think I'll just take 2 points in it, why not? So now our raiding is plus 20%, and we just get more melee attack as well on our units. Ain't too bad at all. I mean, so far, this has not been a bad time. As I said, I wouldn't mind, like, maybe we take the Hornburg, and we don't finish off Rohan, and we go deal with the Dunlingdons. They want a defensive alliance, but I want to force them into being my puppet, you know? I think for now it's fine. We can just break it. Like, I'm evil. I don't care if I run into anything. So we managed to build our butcher as well. Where do we do that? Oh, over here, yeah. The butcher is now done, so it's a little bit more cash. Yeah, we have plenty of food now. That's not the problem. It's more the growth I was a little bit worried about. But yeah, everything else is happy. Oh yeah, I think as well, can we get any other agents as well that we're building buildings? Oh yeah, we need to do all of this as well, which is a lot of our cash. So we can convert a lot of this stuff now, which we will do, and then convert that. The controller's good. Yeah, let's get cells. Let's get cells here just to help boost morale a little bit, and public orders. So we now have defensive alliance with Dunnington, so we can now command them. We can also see their lands as well. Yeah, their armies are up in the north, so they're fighting someone else, I think, up here. Oh, we also get to see, yeah, the Misty Mountains as well in the north. Oh, imagine that's a hard fight up there. But the goblins always do really well in the campaign so far that I've witnessed. They've done great. How's yeah, we're now making 3.5 grand here, which is great. How close are we to the next Dominion level? Oh yeah, do any of these guys can now level up? Saruman can't go on any of these as well. Are we close? I'm not sure what we have to do to get to the next Dominion level. I wouldn't mind getting there. Oh, perfect as well. Okay, cool. So now that we've upgraded, what do we even get that allows us to do this? Oh, one of these buildings? No? Yeah, I don't know what I even got that I can upgrade these guys. But we're going to do it. Like, hell yeah. Everybody now just has better armor. Okay, good. Let's retreat back then just so we can heal up. This region might rebel. We kind of almost wanted to, so we can kill them. We're now getting this tech as well, so we can build the blacksmith. So that's just better stuff, and also upkeep is nice. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up this first episode, I think. It was a good one to kick us off. I mean, we started the War of the Ring very well, and then we smashed through Rohan, go into Gondor, link up, maybe go northwards, go deal with the Wood Elves if they're further north. We'll have to see. If you guys are enjoying this though, please be sure to drop a like and a comment. Obviously, remember, if you guys want to help support this project, you can go join them over on their Discord. I'll see you guys in the next one.